Ab workouts are BS. They are not going to help you get a six-pack, and they are not going to help you reduce stubborn fat around your waist. If you're continually following the top 10 fitness influencers' ab routines and wondering why you don't look like a Greek god, or why you still have excess body fat around your waist, do not worry, I made the exact same mistakes. In today's video, I'm going to break down the purpose of actually doing ab workouts and how you can start training them effectively, and also as a bonus, how to get rid of all of the unwanted stomach fat around your waist. If you're anything like me, you've spent hours of your life scrolling through YouTube for the right answers on what ab workouts are going to help you get lean. The harsh reality is, there isn't one that exists. And ultimately, I wasted the first 4 years of my training career searching in the wrong places for the wrong answers. The problem is, you're spending time that you're never going to get back, that could be spent with your family, that could be spent bettering yourself, that could be spent bettering your career, on finding a routine that for the most part is completely needless and useless for the goals that you have. Let's look at the data on fat loss. It has been proven time and time and time again that the only way that you can lose body fat is through a calorie deficit. Nothing revolutionary, you've probably heard it a million times. So we have to look then at context. You could do ab workouts all day, every day, but if you were not in a calorie deficit, then they are never, ever, ever going to get you lean. Why? Because your abs are already there. You just have a layer of body fat covering them right now. This is where the big problem comes in for me, is promising abs from an ab routine. We also know from the science that you cannot spot reduce body fat. So doing abs, unfortunately, is not going to help target that specific area. So if we then look at what ab workouts are used for in the context of getting abs, they're not very good at burning calories. They can't target specific areas of body fat, so why are we even doing them in the first place? Let's look at the calories burned from various exercises and methods over the next couple of minutes. So the first thing we're going to record is 30 minutes of resistance training. I'm going to start it on my Apple Watch. Today we're training legs, so it probably will be higher than your average session, but we're going to see what 30 minutes of resistance training looks like in terms of calories burned. So 30 minutes of weights done. It's been basically hamstring curls, squats, walking lunges, so not easy movements, but what I'm getting is 235 calories total burned. These are very inaccurate, the fitness trackers, but it's a consistent inaccuracy because we're going to be using me and the same watch as a subject. So we're going to start a 10-minute core workout and see what the calories burned are. "30-minute jog coming right up. Let's see how many calories are burned in the 30 minutes. As you can see from those numbers, ab workouts are a pretty poor burner of calories, so that's strike one.
Fool me once, strike one. But fool me twice, strike three.
Secondly, let's look at nutrition. I can consume 1200 calories from Krispy Kreme donuts in a matter of minutes. It would take me hours upon hours upon hours of exercise to actually burn 1200 calories off. So that's strike two. So the big question is then, what are ab workouts actually useful for? Well, ab workouts are useful in the same way that leg workouts are useful for your legs. Doing ab workouts is going to help strengthen and thicken the size of the muscle, meaning it becomes more visible at lower body fat. The same way a squat improves the size and thickness of your quads, ab workouts do the same for abs. Not to mention that improved core stability is never going to be a bad thing if you want to get stronger, fitter, and be more functional. And it can also prevent things like back injuries in the long term if you have a really strong, stable core. If you want no BS info around ab workouts, hit subscribe. My recommendations in ab training are pretty simple. Train them twice per week and you're good to go, and apply progressive overload. That's how you get them bigger, and you will see your abs at maybe a higher level of body fat. So how do you get abs then? Well, it's pretty fucking simple. Stay in a calorie deficit long enough to actually see them. Most people, unfortunately, dramatically underestimate how much body fat they have to lose in order to get visible abs. Generally, this will happen around 15% or under for males, so you do have to lose quite a bit of body fat to get them on show. I personally did not train abs once to get in this shape, and this is the leanest that I've ever been. I'm sub 10% body fat here, I have abs, I didn't train them once in my preparation for it. Could I and should I? Probably, but I chose not to. If you want the fastest way to get from 25 to 15% and push yourself closer to abs, go and check out the past video that we've done on this exact topic. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.